Yo, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the vlogs, and as always, I appreciate all the love and support. In today's video, you're not gonna believe what happened. I let my cousin get a reaction sitting in the Zl1, and then the worst of the worst that I could think of happens. Let's go! Alright you guys, what's going on? So what I decided to do is I'm gonna take my first my cousin here and then my other cousin and get his get actually both of their reactions on what they think of the car. Is your first time sitting in Zl1?
This one, yeah.
This one? Oh, yeah. You've been in a Zl1 before?
Yeah, I've been in a Zl1 before.
Okay, so let's see what he thinks. You know what I'm saying? Let's just get this video going.
I'm kind of nervous, bro.
Why are you nervous, Don?
650 horsepower, shit.
Nothing to be nervous about, bro. You know what I'm saying? Grocery getter, you know? Alright, bro. I just want to see, you know, what you think, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
Because you sat in Optimus before.
Yeah, I drove Optimus.
You did, you drove it.
Right.
One of the very few people that ever drove Optimus Prime. Yeah, that's very rare.
Guys, you see that?
That was just a little baby pull, bro.
Bro, I've been in a Ferrari, I've been in a Lamborghini. This shit, bro.
What do you think?
This is way more powerful, bro. I'm not even gonna lie.
Let's go to options.
Don't turn off traction control.
No, it's weird though, bro. Like, but my check engine light came on. I don't know why. Maybe I didn't let it warm up enough.
Does that happen?
No. It's probably because I didn't let it warm up enough.
No, I'm sure it's okay, bro.
But that was still a good clip though.
That was, bro. That was.
Alright, you guys, so as you can see in the video, it was pretty nerve-wracking, right? I've never had that before, that issue before, where it comes up like that and the engine light just turns on out of nowhere. I felt like the car had a little bit of a delay in it when I was trying to step on it, like around by, you know, coming around the corner by my house. I just want to get a feel for it, and it just wasn't doing anything, you know, and it made me really nervous. So what I did was I did the old school thing, disconnect the battery, let it reset. After I disconnected the battery, and then the little engine light went away, and I waited for the car to cool down, and once it cooled down, I checked the oil, and there was barely any oil on the dipstick. That's when I was terrified. That's when it just really shocked me, and I was like, are you serious right now? So with these cars, the oil does burn. This heat too doesn't help, so you gotta do an oil change. So that being said, today's video is sponsored by Lethal Camaro, and that is a huge announcement that I wanted to make. And we did get a couple things from Lethal. A big shout out to my boy Matt. I've known him for quite some time. and we went ahead and decided to go ahead and team up together. So make sure, I'm going to leave the link in the description. Anything that you guys need that I'm going to show you in today's video, you're going to want to go ahead and purchase it from him. So now, either way, first things first, he did send me these, so that way I can jack up the car. Now what these are the 16 to 22 Stealth L pads, and the ones I got, I'll show you inside. When you open up this box, you're going to have the little Allen key. You don't want to lose that, so keep that in your hands. And then inside, you're gonna have these bad boys. This is gonna make it so much easier for you when you jack up the car. And the build quality in these are from Zl1 add-ons, which Lethal is associated with. These right here is what you need. They're very, very simple to put on. You just, when you get under the car, there's little slots under there where you put these two, and as you can see, the two little circles in the middle, you just go ahead and screw that on with the Allen key, and that's all she wrote. And now you can leave these on there, so that way every time you need to jack up the car, you can go ahead and put it on this, and that way you don't damage anything from under the car. So I'm gonna put these on, and then he also did provide me the oil that I need. So I will be doing a separate video for the brakes, because I got to change the brake pads on this, and Lethal did also provide everything that I need, like as far as the brake fluid and all that stuff. So I'm going to show you guys real quick the kind of oil that I'm going to be using for this, which is 0W40, and everything is AMSOIL. All right, so this is just one of the boxes that I have that Lethal did send me, so that way I can work on the car on the ZL1. So again, this oil right here, this is AMSOIL, and it's the synthetic 0W40, and this again is going to be your best bet on what to use for your ZL1. There is 12 quarts in here, but I'm not going to use all 12 of them. In the ZL1 it takes about 11. So I've done an oil change before in the car, so I'll leave the link up top so that way you guys can watch that video. It's the same exact steps, so I don't have to redo another whole video. I'm just pouring different type of oil inside the car. So I'll leave the link up top so that way you guys can check that out and how I did the oil change. All right, you guys, so here's what I did. What I did first was I used the lift pad right over here. This is from ZL1 add-ons also, and I put it right here in the middle. That way I lifted up the car, and then I put the little pad right there. As you can see, it makes it a lot easier for you to go ahead and raise up the car, and you'll avoid hitting that side skirt, as you can see right there. So it sits perfect on there, and what you want to do is you want to put it on all four corners of the car, and that way every time you want to jack up your car, it's going to make it a lot more simple. And now I do have the quick jacks also that I need to install, so once I put that setup all together, this is going to be a lot easier for me to go ahead and raise it up. Also, you guys, for the actual oil filter itself as well, this is the one that I'm going to be using. This is what Lethal was able to send me, which is the WL10290 Wix filter, and this is what it looks like. There you go. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to fill this up with oil. That way, once I start the car, it's not going to be a dry start. And you're going to want to put some oil right over here too, around this rubber seal, rubber grommet right here. Put some oil on it, just take a dab with your finger and just go like that around it, and then put this on. The rest of it you're going to fill up in the motor. There you have it, you guys. I'm officially done. Oil change is done. Lift pads are on. The next thing that we're going to be working on is installing the quick jacks. I won't do a video on that one, and I'll show you how they work and how easy it makes it for you to go ahead and raise up the car. Quick jacks also have a lock on there, a locking mechanism, so that way you could put jack stands if you want, but I've seen a lot of people do it where it's literally designed where it locks into place on its own, and I'll show you guys how to use it in that video. What we'll be doing is changing the brake pads on the car, and then I'll probably go take the rotors to get them cut. A lot of videos coming, man. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. Again, big shout out to Lethal Camaro. Super excited to be teamed up with you. Once again, you guys, I'm going to leave the link down below in the description where you guys can go ahead and click on the website, and it'll take you straight there and get whatever it is that you need. If you got a V6, V8, SS, ZL1, whatever you have, pretty much just about every car that you have out there, I'm pretty sure he's going to cover that for you. So make sure you guys check that out. But in the meantime, between time, you guys know the drill. Hey, Dilla. Bow, Superman. Right there behind me, print time. Chilling in the garage. I got to go to another car show. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.
Drip Eliante, pulling up, feeling like Harry Belafonte. Look at my racks, feel like Serena went hit from the back. Swing, pull like Jim, waves on swim, and a rock Timbs with the tech. Butterfly doors on the Tesla, I just spend shit on gas. $150, I be at the strippy.